In today's video, we are going to learn about dispersion of light. Dispersion. The splitting of white light into its constituent colors is called dispersion. This means that the white light is made up of different colors. Different colors like violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. These colors are seen by the human eye. Other than that, there are the other frequency of colors as well, but we only uh, we only are able to see this much amount of light. So when the light is split up or is separated into these different colors, then that phenomenon is known as dispersion. So here, look at the image. This is a glass prism. From the glass prism, a white light, simply we can say a white light means a sunlight. A beam of sunlight is passed through, and these rays of light splits up or separates up into different colors. So this is how the 7 different colors are obtained. These 7 different colors, the band of these 7 different colors is known as the spectrum. In the spectrum, there are 7 different colors, as I have said. They are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. In short, we call them as Vibgyor. So always remember Vibgyor: V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y yellow, O orange, and R for red. In nature, we see this kind of formation of spectrum in rainbows. When the sunlight passes through the raindrops, we can say that sunlight plus raindrops will give us the rainbow. Alright. Also, we can see rainbow, not the rainbow exactly. We can see the spectrum being formed, or we can see the light getting dispersed in these 7 bands of colors when we use soap bubbles. As a kid, you may have played with those soap bubbles. Also, when the raindrops come out, or just when you are visiting the waterfalls, the when those water droplets are sprinkled all over the air, then we see those kind of effects. Fountains, falls. Also, with the help of prism, as shown earlier in the figure, we see this splitting of the 7 different colors from the light. So these are the examples. Next, why do we see? What is the reason for the dispersion of light? The different colors of light have different speeds while traveling through the different medium. We have done this before in the previous class, that different colors have different speeds when they are traveling through different medium. For example, the white light, when they are traveling in air, in vacuum, they don't travel with different speeds. Their speeds are almost same. But when the same light passes through glass, then their speeds may vary. Their speeds may be different. Okay, when it passes through glass, the lights will, with different speeds, now starts bending differently. Again, the same figure, you can see the lights are bending because they have different speeds. So lights of the violet end, that is towards this end, the lights towards this end are called the violet end colors. They will bend more. As you can see, they bend more compared to the bending of the colors out here. So they bend more than the colors then the lights towards the red end. So the white light splits up into different colors when it passes through the glass prism. So this is one of the reason for the dispersion of light. Next we have the another topic, spherical mirrors. This is very interesting, spherical mirrors. Just try to understand. Let's say that there is a sphere made up of glass. The sphere made up of glass, let's say we cut this sphere into two parts. One of the part is taken, and this taken part is polished from inside. This lines means we have polished the sphere from inside at this portion. So when this portion is polished, okay, this becomes a reflecting surface out here. This side becomes a reflecting surface. So this is the reflecting surface, and since when you look at the reflecting surface from this point, when you look at the reflecting surface, you will find that this looks like a mirror. Actually it's a mirror, but it is bulging outwards. When you see the mirror which is bulging outwards, then the name of that kind of mirror is called a convex mirror. I hope it's clear. So the one which is bulging outwards are called convex mirror, and the reflecting surfaces are inside. So when you look at the mirror from this point, you will see that the mirror is bulging outside. One of the example for the convex mirror is the outside portion of the spoon, or we can say some of the convex mirrors which are used in vehicles, okay, for for looking at the back side of the car, okay, rear mirror. So those are the convex mirrors. Next, again, if you take the same sphere and cut it into the similar way, cut the sphere into the similar way and into two halves, and the same portion, but you have polished it from this side. Now the outside portion has been polished, so you will see that this portion from inside is the reflecting surface. Now when you are looking at the reflecting surface, obviously you will be looking at the mirror from this portion, from this side. So when you look at the mirror from this side, you will see that it looks like it has been curved inside. It has gone inside, curved inside. So it looks like a cave. That's how you can remember cave. All right. So when it looks like it is curved inwards, then it is a concave mirror. So concave mirror has the curves inwards, and the convex mirrors have the bulging outwards. Here there are few terms that you need to remember. As I've said earlier, this is the sphere, and this portion is cut out, and this is painted from inside. So this looks like it's a convex mirror. Okay, it's a convex mirror. This portion is the reflecting surface. Anyways, just look at this one. This is the sphere, and this is the center of the sphere. Out of this sphere, this is the center, and from this portion to this portion, we call the distance from the surface towards the center, we call it as radius. Here it's marked by capital R. So let's say this is the sphere, and this is the center of the sphere. Then for this mirror has been now taken out of that sphere. Now this sphere is not the part of that mirror anymore, but still the center will be somewhere over here. All right. So this center is called the center of curvature for this mirror. So this C represents the center of curvature. This R represents the radius of curvature of the mirror. So R is the radius of curvature. This P is the straight line which passes from the center of the mirror. This is the mirror and this is the center of the mirror. If you see properly, okay, this is the center of the mirror, and this principal axis passes through the center of the mirror towards the center of curvature. So this is the principal axis. If you look at the definition of these terms, then you'll see in the book itself, it's called, the principal axis is called the diameter of the sphere, or we can say the straight line which passes through the center of the mirror. Okay, it passes through the center of the mirror towards the center of the curvature. So this is a straight line which is the principal axis, and this center is also called as pole of the mirror. So the center of the mirror is represented by capital P, which is called as pole of the mirror. So this is the radius of curvature, this is the center of curvature, this is the pole, and when you connect the pole with the straight line with the center of curvature, then it's called the principal axis. There are again few terms more that we'll discuss in the next class. Just you need to know the same definitions for the concave mirror as well. So for concave mirror, yeah, this is polished from outside. So here you can see the slight grayish color out here as well. So this is the polished portion, silver coating, and so this is the reflecting surface. That means this is concave mirror, and this is convex because it's bulging outwards. So here this is the center of curvature for both center of curvature, principal axis. All right, and this is the distance from here to here is called the radius of curvature in both the cases. This is the pole. All right, pole means the center of the mirror. Okay, and this is the silver coating. Silver coating means the mirror has been polished from inside and outside so that it can reflect light. So these are the main terms that you need to know. The remaining portions will continue in the next class. I hope you have understood, and the concept must have been clear now. Okay, please try to answer the questions from the assignment, the questions which are given in the PDF format. All right, thank you.